Checking one, checking two, checking one, checking two. And very quiet, please. Action.
Look at you, motherfucker. Why did you do that? Why you fucking did you do that? How would you feel if someone hit you like that? What if I did that to you? Who told you that was okay to do? Listen, you gotta respect others, especially elders. They are not there for you to bully. You gotta treat others so that you wanna be treated. Be kind, be humble, be a good people. God damn it. Don't you ever do this shit again. If you do, I will chop off your hand, feed them to the coyotes. Sounds good? Get the fuck out of here. Now. Get the fuck out of here.
Good, good. All right, jump in. Who's next? Action.
Yeah, I've seen it. There was this like really big car, like a van, okay, and then a four-door sedan or something, and they like full frontal collision, and there was this big noise, and there were like all these injured people, and it was really bad. There was this little boy. He was maybe like 5 years old, and I wanted him to die. Yeah, I didn't make it, and I don't know. She's crazy. I've never seen anything like this before. Not in this neighborhood. I mean, this is a busy street, yeah, but it's just shocking. I'm sorry, I can't. Okay, I gotta go. I can't. Sorry.
Cool. Jump in.
Don't stand there and act like you know what I'm going through. You have no clue. You can't compare the loss of your best friend to the loss of my father. It's my father. He's half the reason why I'm here. We shared the same blood. He was there to bandage every cut. He was on the sideline of every game. And now I can't call him to change my tire. He won't be able to walk me down my wedding. You will never understand the pain and the frustration and the sadness of losing your father until you lose yours. So miss me with the pity party. Leave me alone. Okay, let's see.
Okay, jump in. Who's next?
Do you want me to, oh, you good?
Foley up. And action.
Wow. I never thought I'd see you again. And here I am thinking that you will never come back into my life this quick. You know, when I needed you, when I wanted you to be there for me, and this is the time that you take just to come back to me just because I'm, making money? You don't think that hurts me? For you just to show up in my life just to tell me everything's fine when it's not? I can't even look at you right now. I can't even recognize you right now. And yet, I still feel like I've never grew up without a father.
Jump in.
That's
easy way out for people like you who think that they're normal. Call me crazy or... Okay. That's the easy way out for people like you. That, you think you're normal. You'll call me crazy, unstable, an addict, bipolar. You make this divide so you can feel better. Put yourself on a pedestal, but nobody's on a pedestal. If you pick up a rock, and you put it down and you say, yeah, that rock is hard. If I pick up the same rock, and I put it down, and I say, when nothing's touching that rock, it's soft. You'll use that to call me crazy. But we're experiencing that rock the same way. You need that divide, or it robs you of this fantasy that you're doing something, that you're a little bit better than the rest of us that are crazy. Because, you don't want to accept that you're just as much of a speck in the universe as I am. When you die, and when I die, we're gonna end up in the same place. But I'm crazy, right?
And very quiet, please. Camera's rolling. Very quiet. And action.
For 8 months now, every day's been the same. For 8 months now, every shift's the same. Josh, get the ice. Get the ice, Josh. You know what? I'm not an ice boy. Why don't you get the ice? I've been here 8 months now, and every shift for 8 months, it's the same. Josh, get the ice. Get the ice, Josh. Well, you know what? I'm not an ice boy. Why don't you get the ice? I swear, if I get the ice, I'm gonna lose it. From now on, we're going 50-50 with the ice. 50-50. Now hop to it. Oh, and you're still gonna work my shift tomorrow, right? Awesome. Thanks. You're the man. Just forget what I said. I'll still get the ice 3/4 of the time. How about that? I'll get it 3/4, you get it 1/4. Deal? Deal.
I am very impressed, Ricardo. Not very many people can move that much product across the border like you did. You and your men are very well trained, and they're going to be heavily rewarded. Hey, but you know what? My guys told me something. It's probably nothing, but they saw you with my wife earlier at the bodega. No. That's cool. I'm not mad. I trust you. You trust me, right? We're family. We do things for each other because we're family. I picked up your kids after school today. Me personally. Everything's fine. You can call your wife right now if you want. Verify. Go ahead, call her. See if she answers.
Good. Let's keep it going. We should almost try to get it. Action.
We need to talk. You've been beating yourself up for a week, and I hate seeing you like this. Remember when we were kids? And on Saturday mornings after sleepovers, when we would eat breakfast, you just couldn't stop talking about how much you love eggs. And just about how much they tasted good, but just why anybody would spend so much money if it weren't at least as good as an egg. And honestly, I don't know where I'm going with this, but beside you. And if you have to break a couple of eggs, then that's what you got to do. I believe in you. I may not always understand you, but I believe in you. Let's go eat.
Hi, I'm Bob. My clients know me as Bob Beret. I'm the solution to make everyday problems go away. I make problems go away. When people meet me, they love me or they hate me. Either way, if you can find me on the web and you have a problem, I can help. I got my line. Can I take one more time? What was that line?
You're gonna go into the different beer booths at that.
Yeah, God, I can't remember it.
Get up, you got it. Get up, do it one more time.
Okay. Hi. I'm Bob. Bob Beret. I'm the solution to many problems life offers. I make problems go away. People who meet me love me or hate me. Anyway, if you can find me on the web, I can't remember it.
What do you think about the whiskey and vodka too?
Let's go.
Good. You got this one.
Hi, I'm Bob. My clients know me as Bob Beret.
What happens when you're born if you were drinking vodka?
Well, if you're drinking vodka, you end up with an athletic baby or something like that. Rum, you get somebody from the arts, an actor, a singer. If you're drinking whiskey, you get a race car driver, motocross rider, something like that. Whiskey, you get a John McEnroe or a George Bush, something like that. But if you do have a problem, I can help. I'm Bob Beret. Problem solved.
That's fucking pretty close.
Checking 1, checking 2. And action.
So I'm acting like I'm speaking my mind, and he sucker punches me, like I knew he would. So people start making a big deal, calling over security and all that. So security comes over and starts sticking their nose in business that ain't theirs. So since this is a dispute between me and him, I tell him it's a joke, like we're brothers from another mother or whatever bullshit I came up with. So, they eventually fuck off. And the bar basically goes back to normal. But these people are still just staring at us. And the guy knows this, so he buys me a drink. Well, a shot. He passes me the shot and says, "Got balls, kid." So I take that shot, because I earned it. And he knows I earned it. And I tell him, damn fucking straight. And then I punch him in the crotch and walk out of there. That's how I got the job. What the fuck else do you want to know?
And action.
I'm Mark Beret. My clients know me as Mark Beret. I want to talk to you girls about pregnancy. There's 4 different types. There's vodka, rum, whiskey, and tequila. Now, if you drink vodka when you're doing the deed, you're going to have an athletic baby, a gymnast, something like that. Rum is going to be somebody from the arts, an actor, a singer, a musician. And whiskey It's going to be a race car driver, motor car driver, something rowdy like that. But tequila, got to stay away from tequila. You end up with a George Bush or a John McEnroe, something like that. So, heed my warning, ladies. Just take my advice. Don't drink when you get pregnant. This is Bob Beret. Thank you. And I don't do, I what?
Drugs, killings, or
Yeah, I don't kill, and I don't deal with drugs, and I don't deal with guns. This is Bob Beret. Problem solved.
I was going to add Bill Clinton.
that's divisive.
We're all unified on McEnroe. Here we go. And action.
We need to talk. You've been beating yourself up for the last week, and
Action.
we should talk. You've been beating yourself up for the last week, and I hate seeing you like this. Remember when we were kids and after sleepovers, during breakfast, you just start eating eggs and you would say how much you love them, and, you don't understand why people pay more for things that don't even taste as good. And that honesty is just... I forgot where I was going with this, but you just have so much good inside you, and that's really what you want to go for. I mean, I believe in you. I don't always understand you, but I believe in you. You want to go eat eggs?
Can I have pancakes?
Yeah, let's go.
Or are you just gonna look over here?
Action.
I'm sorry, but I will not stand behind you. Not if you go through with this. Look, I know that we don't agree on some things, but beating students, how can you not understand that you're going too far? When we started this journey, it was because we wanted to give quality education. And now you want to go and do the opposite? Just look at them. Look at what you're trying to do. I respect you. I always will, and I always have. And no, don't try and guilt me into saying you're my superior. The people I admire wouldn't hurt students the way you have. I know we're at peace, but not like this. If you don't change your mind, and I pray to God that you will, you're gonna regret this for the rest of your life.
Good. Action.
Listen, every man has that little extra something that ought to kick in when the tank runs out of gas. The reserve. You gotta be able to tap into it, 'cause it's there. Ain't nobody, no how, gonna teach you about your own mechanism. Up to you to find out. But it's there. It exists. You can bet your ass it exists. That's about the only thing I can guarantee you. The rest is up to you.
Deal. And action.
Let's talk, big guy. You're sadistic. Or is it masochistic? They're so alike, I mix them up. You love having your heroes trudge through all that mud and grime and dirt. You keep putting me in these tragedies, one after the other, just to watch me get ripped apart by another femme fatale. And you keep telling yourself that it's some universal lesson being learned. Let me tell you, this ain't gonna cut it. As a matter of fact, I think I figured you out. See, you've been watching me cast myself down, but I know that you know what I'm capable of. I know that I've been just sitting back, wishing that I could be that white knight, play the story, but I know that that's not the case anymore. If anything, you're pushing me to become something so much more destructive. I'm gonna have to start dominating both my competition and my compatriots. After all, it's not about giving them a taste of their own medicine. It's about giving them a taste of mine.
Right in that line. Ash.
Yeah. I lose my spark sometimes. I can't really help it. I mean, sometimes I feel like that this life is too big and that this world is too big and that the one thing that I want to do that I'm really good at, I'm not good enough for. And then I tell myself that I'm weak and then I feel sorry for myself. But I'm not going to believe those lies. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that I'm not cut out for this because I fight too hard and I work too hard to listen to the bullshit. But I'm bullshit because I feed myself bullshit. I'm just tired of eating the bullshit. I want to rise from my own self-pity. I will never let anybody get in my way. And I won't regret a single day, and I'll never understand the people who ever did. So yeah, it's okay to lose your spark sometimes. But just make sure whenever you bounce back, you're the whole damn fire.
Action.
Okay, enough, guys. Now, you two fellows have been here for 3 months in this project as young assistants. And you have been, apart from being sloppy, you have been disrespectful, and you have been... Let me take that again, sorry. Okay, guys, enough. You two fellows have been here in this project for 3 months as young assistants. And aside from being sloppy, you have been overpowering and you have been demeaning to people. And that cannot go on, okay? So let me remind you of 4 rules that continue to apply here and everywhere. As regards being demeaning to people, you love your neighbors as yourselves. As regards being sloppy, you have to be clean in body and pure in heart. As regards annoying people, overpowering people, be attentive while others speak. And in general, to be better persons, to love the sacred circle of your family and your true friends. Got it? Got it?
Good. All right. Action.
Look at me and listen. I'm only going to say this once. You need me. We need each other, of course. It's important that we both remember that. But you need to maintain your edge and make me jump through hoops to get the yes that is already my destiny. Let me make this easy. Yes, I can help you. And I don't mind jumping through hoops when I want what's on the other side, which I do. So, now that we've cleared that up, let's get started.
Action.
Shimmering throned immortal Aphrodite, daughter of Zeus, enchantress, I implore thee. Spare me this agony and anguish, I beseech thee, O Queen. Crush not my spirit. Come then, I pray, grant me surcease from sorrow. Fulfill what I yearn for, I beseech thee, be thou my ally. May he be mine and mine alone. May he be drawn to me.
Shh. I will talk, and you will listen. How do you even sleep at night, knowing that you're a thief? Yes, you're a thief. You stole the best years of my life. Don't do that. It's not funny. Do you even remember how we met? Do you? Do you? Shh. You don't say anything. I do. And the sex? Remember that time you came to pick me up, wearing your nice new suit, and I was all drunk from the club, threw up on you, and there you were, Prince and the horse. Only if I knew back then that you were the horse and not the prince.
Good. I know how to take some of that. I'll take the horse part. Action.
Hey, you're here. You actually came. Nothing's ever going to take away from how special it was to be those two kids that were inseparable and up against the world. Come on, you're my best friend. Forever. I knew it was forever when we dented your neighbor's mailbox and she said something like, "Hey, who the fuck do you kids think you are?" And you turned around all cinematically and said, "We're the kids your ex-husband has with his new girl. That's who." And I was like, yep, forever.
Great. Action.
My brother used to always tell me a story about how he met a girl at the bar. And how he almost got so insecure that he didn't go up to the girl. I'm sorry, can I do it one more time?
Yeah, just keep going.
My brother used to always tell me a story about how he met a girl at a bar. And how he almost built up so much insecurity that he didn't go up to that girl. Well, luckily he was in a bar, so he did what any sensible man would do in a bar. He took 3 shots, stood up, bought 2 more and took it over to the girl. A year and a half later, they married the same girl. A year after that, he died. He always used to tell me, don't be that man. Don't be that man that had a chance with a beautiful woman but never took it because he was afraid. Because you never know. You may meet the love of your life at a farmer's market. And I don't think they'll let you get away with 3 shots of tequila at a fucking farmer's market. That was the last thing my brother ever said to me.
Good job. Quiet, please. Pictures up. And action.
I've gone for days, even weeks without a drop. I was totally dry. It's just that when I start drinking, I didn't know when to stop. I didn't think it was a problem until I lost my job and alcohol helped me numb all my despairs. One night, I I had too many and I passed out on the couch, and the cigarette lit up the drapes, and I lost everything. And all I've got is the streets. I've gotten better now, though. I started filling up job applications from my car, and I'm hopeful. Where are my families and friends with all of this? Do you believe in karma? Well, lesson learned. Never burn your bridges, and don't burn down the apartment.
Good. Action.
Hi, I know it's like 4 a.m. in the morning, but I didn't know how else to call. I just came out of an audition. I went in and I said, "Hi, my name is Anna, and I'm here for audition for the part of the Detective Johnson." And you know what they did? They started to laugh at me. And they said, "Oh, I think you're in the wrong room." I said, "No, you know what? You're right. That's right. I'm in the wrong room. I should have only auditioned for a Spanish maid or an Indian babysitter or even better, an Iranian terrorist." And I said, "Yes, my name is Anahid and I'm here to audition. I'm not gonna give up because I love acting." But they still laughed at me.
So, go one more time. That motorcycle fucked you up. Good. Here we go. And action.
I know it's 4 a.m. in the morning. I'm so sorry, but I had no one else to call. I just came out of an audition. I went in and I said, "Hi, my name is Anna. I'm here to audition for the part of Detective Johnson." And they started to laugh at me. They said, "Oh, you're in the wrong room. This is not something that you should audition for." And I said, "You know what? You're right. What was I thinking? I should only audition for a Spanish maid or an Indian babysitter or even better, an Iranian terrorist." I said, "Hi, my name is Anait and I'm here to audition. You know why? Because I love acting and I'm not gonna give up." But they still laughed at me. They still laughed at me.
Good. I really like that. Made it feel like they had the camera again, and I want to just check the levels here. Hold on. Stand by. Okay, and action.
Look at me and listen. I'm only going to say this once. You need me. We need each other, of course. It's important that we both remember that. But you need to maintain your edge and make me jump through hoops to get the yes that is already my destiny. Let me make this easy. Yes, I can help you. And I don't mind jumping through hoops when I want what's on the other side, which I do. So, now that we've cleared that up, let's get started.
Okay, let's see.
Look at me and listen. I'm only going to say this once. You need me. We need each other, of course. It's important that we both remember that. But you need to maintain your edge and make me jump through hoops to get the yes that is already my destiny. Let me make this easy. Yes, I can help you. And I don't mind jumping through hoops when I want what's on the other side, which I do. So now that we've cleared that up, let's get started.
That's decent, so I'm going to stay with that piece. Action.
Look at me and listen. I'm only going to say this once. You need me. We need each other, of course. It's important that we both remember that. But you need to maintain your edge and make me jump through hoops to get the yes that is already my destiny. Let me make this easy. Yes, I can help you. And I don't mind jumping through hoops when I want what's on the other side, which I do. So, now that we've cleared that up, let's get started.
Good. Okay. Action. And action.
Look at me and listen. I'm only going to say this once. You need me. We need each other, of course. It's important that we both remember that. But you need to maintain your edge.
That way. And yeah, that's good. Tape him right there. Good. Thanks, Mark. That was good. Okay. And action. Action.
Look at me and listen.
And action.
Look at me and listen. I'm only going to say
Take
this.
the jacket off. Do one without it. And action.
Look at me and listen. I'm only going to say this once. You need me. We need each other, of course. It's important that we both remember that. But you need to maintain your edge and make me jump through
Very
hoops.
quiet. Is that us that's making? And action.
Look at me and listen. I'm only going to say this once. You need me. We need each other, of course. It's important that we both remember that. But you need to maintain your edge and make me jump through hoops to get the yes that is already my destiny. Let me make this easy. Yes, I can help you. And I don't mind jumping through hoops when I want what's on the other side, which I do. So, now that we've cleared that up, let's get started.
Good. Good job. Jump. And very quiet, please. Action.
Look at you, motherfucker. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Huh? How would you feel if someone hit you like that? What if I hit that to you? Would you like that? Who told you that was okay to do? Listen, you gotta respect other people, especially old elders. They are not there for the bully. You gotta treat others so that you wanna be treated. Be kind. Be humble. Be a good human being, god damn it. Don't you ever do this shit again. If you do, I will chop off your head. Feed them to the coyotes. Sounds good? Get the fuck out of here.
Good. Now, one more time. Try to talk to someone.
Look at you, motherfucker. Why did you do that? Huh? How do you feel if someone hit you like that? What if I did that to you? Would you like that? Who told you that was okay to do? Listen. You gotta treat others. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry.
Keep going. You want to quit? This is your last take. You don't get to quit. You don't get to start over. Guys, we can't do it like this. We're going to be here till the sun comes up. Keep going. Pick it up from there. Here we go. Action.
You gotta respect others, especially elders. Does not be to bully. You gotta treat others so that you wanna be treated. Be kind, be humble, be a good human being, God damn it. Don't you ever do the shit again. If you do, I will chop off your hands. Feed them to the coyotes. Sounds good? Get the fuck out of here.
Good. You got lots of good stuff in there. And you don't have to look down, don't look straight at the camera either. Action.
Okay, guys. Now, that's enough. That's enough. I absolutely cannot take this anymore. You've now been here for 3 months.
Action.
Okay, guys, that's enough. Okay, that's enough. Now, you guys have been here for 3 months. You have been here for 3 months, and during these 3 months, you have been not only outrageously sloppy, but you have been demeaning. You have been disrespecting people, and I'm going to be giving you the following rules, which I believe are necessary in order for you to be able to follow them here and everywhere. To avoid disrespecting people, you pay attention when people speak. To avoid demeaning people, you just simply love your neighbor as yourself. If you have the feeling that you are disrespecting someone, then as regards disrespecting, then you
come forward. There's your mark over there. Come forward, little Carlos. Okay. What's the line? Take a look at your standing by. And action.
I've been here for 8 months now, and every shift it's the same. For 8 months. Josh, get the ice. Get the ice, Josh. Well, you know what? I'm not an ice guy. I'm not an ice boy. Why don't you get the ice? And you know what else? Karen, stop giving me the old people. Soup can only get so hot. If I have to get that ice bucket today, I'm gonna lose it. All right, now run, get the ice. Oh, and you work for me Thursday, right? Awesome.
Good. Now, since that was 45 seconds, we give.
I've been here for 8 months. And for 8 months now, every shift it's been the same. Josh, get the ice. Get the ice, Josh. Well, you know what? I'm not an ice boy. And something else, Karen. Stop making me take all the old people. Soup can only get so hot. I'm sick and tired of doing your work while you're on your cell phone, texting your boyfriend or your other boyfriend. Enough is enough. Now, go get the ice. Oh, and you're still gonna work for me Thursday, right? Awesome. Cool.
Good job. Good.
Okay, guys, that's enough. That's enough. Now, you two guys have been here for 3 months as young assistants in this project. And aside from being sloppy, you have been disrespectful and you have been demeaning to people. Now, I have the following advice for you. These are rules that you should use now and you should use afterwards and everywhere. To avoid disrespecting people, you should love your neighbor as yourself. To avoid demeaning people, you should pay attention when others speak. To avoid being sloppy, you should be clean in body and pure in heart. And in general, to be a better person, you have to simply love your family circle and your best friends. Got it? Got it?
Okay, good job, Carlos. You're a wrap. 2, 1, action.
You know, I never thought I was gonna see you again. And here I am. Mom doesn't even know that I'm talking to you. I can't even look at your face right now. You just come back into my life and for what? Huh? 'Cause I got money? 'Cause I got a job? You don't know how I feel right now, Dad. I can't even look at you. You know, it's been a while that I see you. Mom doesn't even know I'm talking to you. And here we are. What? Why you come back into my life, huh? What? 'Cause I got money? 'Cause I got a job? Where were you when I needed you, huh? I can't even look at you right now.
Okay, we're gonna stop it there. And action.
My brother used to always tell me about how he would meet these girls at a bar, and one day he built up so much insecurity that he was afraid to go talk to the girl. Well, luckily he was in a bar, so he did what any sensible man in the bar would do. He took 3 shots, stood up, bought 2 more, and then took it over to the girl. Now, I respect my brother. He married that same girl a year later. A year after that, he died. My brother used to always tell me, don't be that man. Don't be that man that always had a chance with a beautiful woman, but never took it because he was afraid. Because you never know, you may meet the love of your life at a farmer's market one day, and you can't take 3 shots of tequila at a fucking farmer's market. That was the last thing my brother ever said to me.
Good, good. That was a long one. So you got one take, but it was good. Another thing, one thing. Action.
So, I'm speaking my mind, you know, and the fucker sucker punches me, like I knew he would. So, people start making a big deal about it. They call over security and all that. And they start asking questions. Well, this is a dispute between me and him. So, I tell him it was a joke. Well, eventually, they fuck off. and the bar starts going back to normal. But people are still looking at us like something's going to happen. And the fucker knows this, so he buys me a drink. A shot of whiskey. Well, I take the shot because I fucking earned it. And he knows I earned it. And then I say something like, damn straight, because, you know, he said, you got balls, kid, or something like that. So I take that shot. And then I punch him right in the fucking crotch. Then I walked away. That's how I got the job. What the fuck else do you want to know?
Well, it was borderline, but do one more, just do it double the speed.
Yeah.
Here we go. And very quiet, please. And you know what's really smart for the second one, too? Start on the quiet, please, and action.
So I'm acting like I'm speaking my mind. And the fucker sucker punches me. So people start making a big deal, call over security, all of that. And this is a dispute between me and him. So I tell them it's a joke or some shit like that. Well, they eventually fuck off. And the bar goes basically back to normal. But people are still watching us like shit's about to pop off. So the fucker knows this, and he buys me a drink. Well, a shot. And he passes to me and says, you got balls, kid. Well, I take that shot because I earned it, and he knows I earned it. And I say something like, damn straight. Well, I then punch him right in the crotch. And I walked away. That's how I got the job. What the fuck else you want to know?
Good job. Okay, cool. And action.
Every man has that extra something that he can get out of his tank when he starts to run out of gas. Reserve. You gotta be able to tap into it because it's there. Ain't nobody know how gonna teach you your own mechanics. It's up to you from there. But it is there. It exists. You can bet your ass it exists. That's the only thing I can guarantee you. The rest is up to you.
Start over there, keep your feet moving more. Move more fluid.
It's hard for me.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Don't look down and move the feet more. And action.
Every man has that extra something that ought to kick in when his tank runs out of gas. You gotta be able to tap into it because it's there. Ain't nobody know how gonna teach you your own mechanisms. Up to you from there, but it is there.
Good. I think you're really action.
But it is there. It exists. That is the only thing I can guarantee you. The rest is up to you.
Good.
Yeah, look at the
You did
camera.
good. Here we go. And you know who you're talking to.
Yeah.
And action.
We need to talk. I've been seeing you beat yourself up for the last week, and I hate seeing you like this. Remember when we were kids? After sleepovers on Saturday morning, you would eat eggs, and you couldn't stop talking about how much you love them, and you didn't understand why people spent so much money on other food that just didn't even taste half as good. And I love that honesty, and you know, I don't remember where I was going with this, but that honesty, it's just something that I just love. And I really think that you have something to share. And I believe in you. I don't always understand what you're trying to say, but I believe in you. So, let's go eat.
Good. I'm going to start being strict on these when you're a little close. Here we go. And action.
Hey. You actually came. Nothing's ever going to take away from how special it was to be those two kids who were inseparable and up against the world. Come on. You're my best friend. Forever. I knew it was forever when we dented your neighbor's mailbox and she screamed at us, saying something like, "You kids, who the fuck do you think you are?" And you turned around all cinematically and said, "Your ex-husband's kids with his new wife, that's who." And right then and there I knew. It's like, yep, forever.
Okay, good. On the bubble. Action.
Hey! You're here. You actually came. Nothing's ever going to take away from how special it was to be those two kids who were inseparable and up against the world. Come on. You're my best friend. Forever. I knew it was forever when we dented your neighbor's mailbox and she yelled at us, saying something like, "You kids! Who the fuck do you think you are?" And you turned around all cinematically and said, "The kids your ex-husband had with his new wife." And right then and there, I thought, yep, forever.
Good. Good job. Good. Check one. Check two. Check one. Check one. Check two. Checking one. Checking two. Check one. And action.
Yeah, sometimes I lose my spark. I can't really help it. Sometimes I tell myself that I'm never enough, not even for the one thing that I want to do, and then I talk myself into being weak. But I'm fed up. I'm done with these lies. I'm just done. I refuse to believe this. I refuse to believe that I'm not cut out for this, because the truth is, I work too fucking hard. I live too fucking hard. I will never, ever give up. And I will never listen to what anybody else says. And I'll never regret one single day, and I'll never understand the people who did. So yeah, it's okay to lose your spark sometimes. Just make sure that whenever you bounce back, you're the whole damn fire. That's it.
There we go.
Okay?
And
Come on.
action.
Yeah, sometimes I lose my spark. I can't really help it, it just happens. Sometimes I feel like that this life is too big and that this world is too big and that the one thing I want to do I'm not good enough for. And then I tell myself that I'm weak and then I start feeling sorry for myself. But I'm done with that. I'm fed up with it. I refuse to believe these lies. I refuse to believe that I'm anything less. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm bullshit because I believe the bullshit. I just want to stop eating the bullshit because I'm better than that. It's okay if you lose your spark. But just make sure that next time, whenever you bounce back, you're the whole damn fire.
Good. That was awesome. That's
I'm sorry, but I'm not standing behind you. Not if you go through with this. Look, I know we don't agree on some things, but beating students, how can you not understand that you're going too far? When we started this journey, it was because we wanted to give quality education, and now you wanted to go and do the opposite? Just look at them. Look at what you're trying to do. You know I respect you. I always have and I always will. And no, don't try and guilt me into saying you're my superior. The people I admire wouldn't hurt students the way you have. I know we're at peace, but not like this. If you don't change your mind, and I pray to God that you will, you're gonna regret this for the rest of your life.
Good. Start over here. Good. Perfect 45 seconds. Now, slow it down a little bit. Walk a little smoother. Don't overthink the walking part. We're just walking and talking. Oh, don't overthink it. You did good. Here we go. And action.
Sorry, but I'm not standing behind you. Not if you go through with this. Look, I know we don't agree on some things, but beating students, how can you not understand that you're going too far? When we started this journey, it was because we wanted to give quality education, and now you wanted to go and do the opposite. You know I respect you. I always have and I always will. And no, don't try and guilt me into saying you're my superior. The people I admire wouldn't hurt the students the way you have. I know we're at peace, but not like this. If you want to change your mind, and I pray to God that you will, you're gonna regret this for the rest of your life.
Good. Good job. Good job. Guys are doing pretty. Here we go. And action.
Hi, I'm Bob. My clients know me as Bob Beret. I'd like to talk to you girls out there just a little bit about drinking and getting pregnant.
Look at Madison.
There's four types of alcohol you can drink: vodka, rum, whiskey, and tequila. Now, if you drink vodka, you have an athlete, gymnast, something like that. You drink rum, you're gonna have an actor, a singer, a musician, something like that. Then whiskey, that'll give you a race car driver, motocross driver, something like that. But tequila, that's the hard one. You're gonna end up with a John McEnroe or George Bush. Now, I can help you on anything. But please note, I don't kill anybody, I don't do drugs, and I don't mess with guns. This is Bob Beret.
Action.
I'm Bob Beret. My clients know me as Bob Beret. Now I'd like to talk to you ladies a little bit something about drinking while you're doing the deed. So you can have vodka, rum, whiskey, and tequila. Now vodka will get you an athlete, a gymnast, something like that. Rum will get you an actor, a singer, something of the arts. Whiskey will give you a motocross driver or a race car driver. Now tequila, that's a little different. That'll give you a John McEnroe or a George Bush. I could help you on anything. But please note, I don't kill anybody, I don't mess with drugs, and I don't deal with guns. This is Bob Beret. Problem solved.
And another Bob Beret cameo. We might want. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. Go. And very quiet, please. You know what your eyeline is? Okay, good. Here we go. And action.
I've gone for days or weeks without a drop. It's just that when I start drinking, I didn't know when to stop. I didn't think it was a problem until I lost my job, and alcohol helps me to numb my feelings and my despairs. One night I had a little too much to drink, and I passed out on the couch. And this cigarette lit up the drapes, and I lost everything. And all I've got now is the streets. But I'm getting better now. I started filling up job applications in my car, and I'm feeling hopeful about myself. And you ask where my families and friends with all of this? Do you believe in karma? Well, lesson learned. Never burn.
Sorry, take that line again. Sorry to interrupt. Here we go. And pick it up right there. Action.
Well, lesson learned. Never burn bridges, and don't burn down the apartment.
Good. Gonna go again. Let's go well. And action.
I've gone for days or weeks without a drop. I was totally dry. It's just that every time I drink, I didn't know when to stop. I didn't think it was a problem until I lost my job, and alcohol helps me numb my feelings and my despairs. But I'm getting better about myself. I started filling up job applications in my car today, and I'm feeling hopeful about myself. And you ask where my families and friends with all of this? Do you believe in karma? Well, lesson learned. Don't burn bridges, and don't burn down the apartment.
Cool. All right. I think we got it. And very quiet, please. And action.
Shh. I will talk, and you will listen. How can you even sleep at night, knowing that you're a thief? Yes, a thief. You stole the best years of my life. Do you even remember how we met? Do you? Do you? Shh. Don't say anything. I'm talking here. And the sex? Remember that time you came to a club, picked me up all drunk in your nice new suit? I threw up on you. And there you were, Prince on a white horse. Only if I knew back then that you were the horse and not the prince.
Good. Let's start this one over here. And good. And action.
Shh. Don't talk. I'll do all the talking here. How can you even sleep at night, knowing you're a thief? Yes, you, a thief. You stole the best years of my life. Do you even remember how we met? Do you? Shh. Don't say anything. I'm talking here. And the sex? Remember that one time you came to pick me up from a club? I was all drunk and you were wearing your nice new suit. And I threw up on you, and there you were, my prince on a white horse. Only if I knew back then that you were the horse and not the prince.
Good. Let's do one more take because of all the traffic.
Let's talk, big guy. You're sadistic. Or is it masochistic? They're always so similar, so I get them mixed up. See, it's funny. You love to watch your heroes trudge through the mud and grime and dirt. You want to see me in all those tragedies, getting ripped apart by the femme fatale, and tell yourself that it's some sort of universal lesson being taught. It kind of is beautiful, just poetic. But at the same time, you keep getting me down on my knees, begging you for mercy, and then right afterwards you throw me back to the wolves. put them in new costumes, tell me it's a new cast, but it's always the same exact BS. But I'm figuring you out. I really am. See, I know that you're watching me as I cast myself down. But I also know that you know what I'm capable of, that you believe in me more than I believe in myself some days.
Action.
But you know, I know that you believe in me more than I believe in myself some days. See, I wanted to believe so hard that there was this white knight path that I could take that would just be pure and lovely and just gorgeous, but no, that's not how this world works. You reminded me that the only way that I can really make
action.
You reminded me that the only option I have anymore is to dominate my competition and my compatriots alike. After all, it's not about giving them a taste of their medicine. It's about giving them a taste.
Shimmering throned immortal Aphrodite, daughter of Zeus, enchantress, I implore thee. Spare me, O queen, this agony and anguish. Crush not my spirit. Come then, I pray, grant me. Shimmering throned immortal Aphrodite, daughter of Zeus, enchantress, I implore thee. Spare me, O queen, this agony and anguish. Crush not my spirit. Come then, I pray, grant me surcease from sorrow. Cast away care, I beseech thee, O goddess. Fulfill for me what I yearn to accomplish. Be thou my ally. May he be mine, and mine alone.
Okay, good. Real quick pause.
Shimmering throned, immortal Aphrodite, daughter of Zeus, enchantress, I implore thee. Spare me, O queen, this agony and anguish. Crush not my spirit. Come then, I pray, grant me surcease from sorrow. Cast away care, I beseech thee, O goddess. Fulfill for me what I yearn to accomplish. Be thou my ally. Let him be mine and mine alone.
Good. You got that version. Now keep going. You got that version. Now just as loud as you can. I want the person in the office upstairs to hear it. Go. Just trust me on this. Just try one. So that they'll hear it outside. Go. Action.
Shimmering throned.
Yeah, action.
Shimmering throned immortal Aphrodite, daughter of Zeus, enchantress, I implore thee. Spare me, O queen, this agony and anguish. Shimmering throned immortal Aphrodite, daughter of Zeus, enchantress, I implore thee. Spare me, O queen, this agony and anguish. Crush not my spirit. Come then, I pray, grant me surcease from sorrow. Cast away care. Come then, I pray, grant me surcease from sorrow. Cast away care, I beseech thee, O goddess. Fulfill for me what I yearn to accomplish. Be thou my ally. Come then, I pray, grant me surcease. Come then, I pray, grant me surcease from sorrow. Cast away care, I beseech thee, O goddess. Fulfill for me what I yearn to accomplish.